Hey, how you doing? This is Peter here with the McKernan Group. I want to talk to you a little bit about, it's January 2022, so I know everybody's prepping for their taxes. One thing to get from your real estate professional that you worked with, so your CPA can have it, is getting the closing statement. And why is that important? Because if you paid any type of closing costs as a buyer, as a seller, those things are deductible on your taxes. Obviously, I'm not a CPA, however, that helps CPAs make sure that they can write off as much as possible for you so you can save on taxes and also show that you bought a house. So one thing you need to do is, once you watch this video, make sure everything else is lined out for your taxes for the 2021 season. And as you're preparing them, getting your W-2, getting your 1099s from the companies that you work for, also get the closing statement too, because that closing statement's gonna show a little bit more of items that you can write off for that current home that you're in, or maybe you sold a home and you haven't bought yet, but there were some things in there that you paid for in that closing statement, some closing costs, some escrow fees, those types of things that you can write off and that CPA can deduct. So ultimately, you're going to be at a better threshold, so you don't have to pay as much taxes because you paid more and had more items come out of what you can net on the sale of a property, or how much you end up paying for a property. You can take some off the table because that type of stuff was in the closing statement for you. A lot of people don't know that, or a lot of people don't utilize those closing statements. So what I always do for my clients is email them and then also mail them out in January, so everybody has them, to make sure that they can take that to their CPA and say, hey, this is what I bought or sold, bought and sold for last year, and this is what I need to show those CPAs. So, and that gives them an idea of where, for one, you're at if you bought a house, and also that may give them an indicator like, okay, well, hey, are you writing off interest for the house? Is it a rental? Is it a primary residence? And that's going to go into other questions that the CPA is going to have to maybe get you into even saving more on taxes. So make sure you get that closing statement. I know it's pretty early this year, so you can get on that and make sure that you get in touch with your tax professional and then also your real estate professional so they can get you that information. Thanks for watching.